how do you answer the question, can the policy help with inflation? Is that going to protect me against inflation? Because people are looking for that right now. I want something that's going to help protect me against inflation.
Look, we're all fighting the two major headwinds is taxes and inflation. My gosh, the taxes are just unbelievable. And then inflation, they're just getting warmed up right now. Here, this is January of 2023. Just give them a minute. All right. I mean, oh my gosh. So the short answer, I say yes. Look, you look at what life insurance is. It's real property, right? It's an appreciating property. It's private property. It's liquid, right? I have access to it, right? I can get mad and quit and withdraw, surrender, or I can keep my emotions in check and collateralize the cash value and continue to watch it grow as long as I'm being honest, right? And paying the premium and making loan repayments. It's going to be in short order. And I don't think it should be in the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year. I think that's the wrong place to start is when is the cash value increasing above your premium, right? It happens sooner than you think. And when it does, in that inflation, at least on a cash flow, if I'm putting money in, that's cash flow in. If I'm borrowing money out, there's a cash flow out. Yes, I cannot discount the interest rate. Yes, I'm paying interest, right? And that's why you want a mutual company. So if you're the owner of the company, you're directly supporting the profitability of that company, therefore indirectly supporting the profitability of your policy. Now, man, what's wrong with that? And we didn't have to get above third grade math. And so if I put $1 million into a policy over time and there's a $10 or $15 million payout because there's a properly structured policy, the death benefit continues to grow. Will it solve inflation? Well, heck no. It won't solve inflation, but where else are you going to put your money that's going to do that well? Land? Okay, well, I can do the land too because life insurance is an and asset. Oh, wait, and I can profit from the land too, just like the good farmer, the cattle rancher, or whomever. I can grow grass and profit from the land. And I can have the life insurance and the land and the cash flows. So the short answer, in my opinion, is yes, it is a hedge against inflation. And I get silver and I get land. I like land. I'm a land guy. I love land. And that's a conversation that I'm sure you had with Nelson too, with the gold bugs. You know, it's like, well, if gold is such a hedge against inflation and it's so valuable, why are you going to trade me your gold for my worthless dollars?
Oh, I love when he said that the first time. I was like, well, he's got a point. If it really is that awesome, then why do you want my dollar? Do I still want some? Yes. But do I think it's the answer to absolutely everything? No. How about I have both? How about I have the policy with the cash and I have the gold? Because so many people right now are saying our dollar's going to crash. The world is ending. And yes, I'm not sticking my head in the sand, James. Like I get what they're saying. But I remember being in grade school and the world was ending and we were all going to be taken out by nuclear war. Like I remember this. I mean, there were videos.
I didn't think you were that old, Mary Jo.
I was traumatized by the movie. There was a movie that probably I should not have been watching, but there was a gal that had like nuclear or something all over her and she had to go through the shower and they were scraping her down with like metal brushes. And I'm like, I was traumatized thinking the world was ending. And here we are 30 years later and still talking about the world ending. And so as I may prepare for that, I am going to also prepare for the world to still be here, for our dollar to still be here. Because why shouldn't I be doing both? It's not this or that.